when you're saying what makes a great investor is kind of the mindset and the approach, what about from kind of the emotional side, like managing the emotions and the psychology?
Oh, you just have to be disciplined, and you're constantly fighting your own emotions. Look, I'm not going to lie to you. My first boss had this saying, the higher they go, the cheaper they look. There's something weird, and I know everybody watching this has experienced this, and it doesn't make any sense. But when a security goes up, every bone in your body wants to buy more of it. And when it goes down, you're fighting, making yourself not sell it.
Right.
It's just the nature of the beast. And you have to constantly remind yourself why you own that security. And just because it's going down doesn't necessarily mean you should sell it. If it's going down, it definitely means you should reevaluate your thesis, but it doesn't mean you should sell it. And you cannot get crazy when it's going up. One of probably the biggest mistake I ever made in the business, and I knew better. Somebody asked me what I learned from this. I said, nothing, I already knew it. In January of 2000, after riding that tech boom to a T and making billions of dollars in 99, I sold everything out in January. And I had a couple of internal portfolio managers at Soros who didn't sell out, and they had it was a smaller portfolio, but they made 30% after I sold. And I just couldn't stand it anymore. And I'm like watching them make all this money every day. And like for 2 days, I'm like ready to pick up the phone and buy this stuff back. And, there's a little devil there, and then the angel, and she's saying, don't do it. And he's saying, buy it. And I pick up the phone and I buy them. I might have missed the top of the dot-com bubble by an hour. I ended up losing $3 billion on that trade alone. I had made more the year before, but $3 billion is a lot of money. And it was all because I got emotional and dropped every tool of discipline I've ever had. And somebody says, well, what did you learn from it? And I just said, I learned nothing. I learned that 25 years ago. So you can talk about not being emotional, but it takes incredible discipline to act on that.